Yo, what's up, Blackish fam? I hope all is well in your corner of the world. We're continuing to do intellectual breakdowns, and I had to jump back to some Marlon Craft. We're still making our way through his catalog. So if you're a fan of Marlon Craft and you love the breakdowns, man, don't forget to show some love by subscribing to the channel because there's a lot more Marlon Craft to come. Especially because it looks like he's been wanting or on the verge of putting out new music. But yo, this is one from last year called "Oh Lord." Never heard it. Don't really know what to expect. We're gonna break it down together. Let's get it.
You couldn't fuck with me if that shit was your life's mission.
That is just not the beat that I would expect to hear on something hip hop. It almost looks like it sounds like a circus is about to
You couldn't
start.
fuck with me if that shit was your life's mission. I talk spicy, they don't like me, they a white kitchen.
He said, "Yo, this isn't everybody's taste, right? Maybe you don't have a educated palate for this, right?" He said, "Yo, I'm spicy, right? If you don't like me, you're a white kitchen because all you use is a dash of salt and pepper. You don't put the adobo on it, right?"
To these bitches, we are quite different. All they see is green, they got night vision. I see the value that the money's supposed to represent. There's fire burning in my belly, so I let it vent. Telling me I'm heaven sent, I left that on red. Just let the song cry.
Ooh, they said it's heaven sent, right? Like a Texas scent, heaven sent. So I left it on red or left it unread. Yo, he's just talking about the verification that you received the text, right?
And I left that on red. Just let the song cry. Don't do what the song says. Rap game, Larry David. They looking very Newman. They suck.
Woo! He said you're looking very Newman, right? Newman, but like you're a rookie. But that's a shout out. Larry David is co-creator of Seinfeld, right? Very wealthy dude. I think he's one of the wealthiest comedians. He's worth like $400 million. Newman is he's portrayed by an actor named Wayne Knight. You might recognize Wayne Knight from I think he was in Cheers. He was in Jurassic Park. For some reason, he always plays like the mail carrier, and that's exactly what he does on Seinfeld. Actually, just random trivia. He first appears on an episode of Seinfeld called "The Suicide." I believe that's correct, but he's the arch enemy, right, of Seinfeld, and they live really close together. Newman lives in apartment 5E, while Jerry Seinfeld lives in apartment 5A. So they have all these interactions. He's always like, Jerry, Newman, right? It's just like the whole show. It's just a play on that. It's just always hilarious, man. That's Wayne Knight.
Rap game, Larry David. They looking very Newman. They Seinfeld, they quit music. What is Jerry doing? If y'all dropping bombs, then I'm Harry Truman. But mine goes.
That's ugly. He's talking about the atomic bomb, right? After this was something where Japanese leaders rejected this. I believe it's called the Potsdam Declaration, and President Truman actually authorized the use of the atomic bomb. And on the morning of August 6th, this was in 1945. The very first atomic bomb, it was actually nicknamed Little Boy. It was dropped on a city called Hiroshima. It's one of those moments in history that you'll never forget. A lot of people lost their life on that day.
Hey Truman, but mine knows the truth. And before you get all sensitive about that line and act like you care about humans, we listen to your imperialist raps and cut the cap, you foolish.
Woo! It says imperialist raps. That could be broken down a variety of different ways. I think the best way to define it is to tell you what imperialism is. Imperialism is a policy that's it's pushing your country's power and influence through diplomacy or military force. Normally military force, which I'm sure I think he's talking or referencing that, which would make again, tie it in with the reference to Hiroshima.
Imperialist raps and cut the cap, you foolish. Oh my, something classic on their necks, don't get bow tied. My suggestion box is played.
Something classic on your necks. A bow tie. A bow tie, you think of the Nation of Islam, right? They wear the bow tie there.
No. It's full of dogs and folks with vacant souls. Trying G-check me, motherfucker, when you pay the toll. Dude.
He said, yo, you try to check me like motherfuckers will tell you in Chicago, yo, where you from, bro? Man, straighten out your hat, fam. And if you're just some little scary dude and you walking around with your shit all cocked and you got your pant leg up, yo, people in Chicago be like, yo, where you from, bro? Oh, man, where's your grandma from? Where's your dad from? Who you know over there? Right? They'll try to check you. He said, yo, you try to check me, bro? Where'd you play your toll? Pay your toll, old Billy Goat crossing the bridge face ass.
When you pay the toll, dudes look the part thinking they can play the role, they can get your head cracked.
He said, just because you look the part don't mean you can play the role, bro. We used to say in Chicago when I was young, yo, say something, get buck, act stupid, get stuck, right? Just to remind cats, like, all right, bro, don't go to that wannabe thug shit here at this house party, bro, because I'm with my homies, bro. We'll fuck around and slap you up, bro.
Dudes look the part thinking they can play the role, that can get your head cracked. So I just be myself and let the rest act. And I'm from New York, so I live my truth and they say it's dead facts. God bless the rest, the best bet. Yeah. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. You can pick the mark, bitch, I still got home court. Peek inside the real motherfucker brochure. See what you could be. That one. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. You can pick the mark, bitch, I still got home court. Peek inside the real motherfucker brochure. See what you could be. Fuck out of here.
You're a self-consumed, no talent, mediocre piece of shit. And I've earned my right to say it. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Love the basketball references, man. He's like, yo, you ain't shit, bro. Right? He said, regardless of where I'm at, I always got home court, right? You could pick the park. I got home court because I'm in New York, bro. Yo, that's nice, man. Marlon Craft doesn't disappoint. This wasn't really as complex as a lot of his rhymes, right? State of the Union, a lot of his freestyles. He's just going back with like historical facts. So this wasn't as challenging, but man, still intellectual. If you're going to be a fan of Marlon Craft, you just have to have this base level understanding of history to even understand his wordplay. If you're a fan, make sure that you show some love by liking the video, subscribe to the channel. We're going to continue going through his catalog. So if you're a fan, you're in for a treat there. I just got put on Marlon Craft a couple weeks ago, so there's probably quite a few songs and freestyles I haven't even got to yet.